Whoa, is that French?
I think excusez-moi is French or Japanese, one of the two.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Nioh. Here's our friend Hide. Our character who now has a name.
Has a name, but doesn't seem to be speaking, which is normal. That's fine.
That's fine. Do you know anything about when this is coming out on PC?
I've heard rumors that it's like an open secret that's coming out on PC, although they have not necessarily actually said it.
I see.
But it's very, very likely, and it's supposed to be around November.
Interesting. Oh, we can remodel our hut, by the way.
Nice.
We'll keep Masaru, I think, right? Oh,
He's a pretty good looking monkey.
we can also move to another hunt. We can view illustrations, which is nice.
Change your appearance. Can you just change your character at any time?
Seems it. That's okay. I mean, you know.
Yeah, looks like.
All right, then. I'm going to go back to my hut. I actually came because I have a bunch of Amrita. So I was planning on that, but I guess you can't. Oh, Shrine. There we are. Magical course is unlocked. So I was going to level up. I was going to maybe up my magic. And maybe my constitution. HP is good, right?
HP is always good. Be able to take some more hits? Hell yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and I got, I guess because I reached level 10, I'm assuming that's that for that trophy.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. Then there's also a dojo. Nah. I know how to play. It's fine. We'll do that.
There's probably rewards for doing those or something, but you can do those another time. Who cares?
It's fine. Let's go to the Beastborn of Smoke and Flames and get the prostrate gesture.
Hell yeah. I love being able to just beg for my life at any time.
Absolutely.
Please do not destroy me. I say
this
this to everyone I meet.
That's how God Hand works.
Yeah?
I mean, if you let it work that way. But, what's going on?
You go ahead and spend a roulette wheel point for a, for just making everyone go back down to level 1. Yeah.
Always like food in games lately.
They can make food look really tasty.
I guess so.
冷静には少々鼻が利きます。猿のくせに鼻も利くとはな、調子のいいやつめ。いずれは私めも道山様のように仏の前で
Hey, they're speaking Japanese.
肉を食うほどの豪気さを
Oh, yeah,
もう取ります。
yeah. Did you do that?
妙なおだて方をし
No.
て。
Huh.
そこまで気負うなら新しい仕事がある。
Oh, I'll tell you what I did. Because
ぜひともこの猿、闘気士の目にお任せあれ。
yeah, thanks to the raid, Betus. So the options have strangely Japanese voice acting by default, which means if you enter and exit without doing anything, it switches it to Japanese.
Interesting.
Yeah, someone told me about that. So
That's weird, but also not a bad thing in this instance. We were going to do that anyway.
yeah, so it's odd, but exactly.
Ah, Smithing Village. That explains things.
Oh?
Yeah, it explains specifically a yokai that was in here during the demo.
Yeah, and
I'm assuming it's still here.
Yeah, this is definitely the demo level, the first demo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is from the alpha, that's right. Because I think there was alpha, beta, and last chance demo, but strangely, like, I only played the alpha, you know?
Yeah. Well, again, I think it's completely understandable that you only play the alpha.
Right.
You had just finished it in Nioh 1 recently, and,
God.
you know, you may as well give it a buffer between playing 2, because, you know, have fun with it again, basically, at that point.
let's just get our sea legs a little bit.
Ah, shit.
Fucking stance out of here. The EI, I can't believe you pulled that on me. That said, I am gonna restore my health a little bit.
Trying to get charged.
Alright, let's see. What can we learn here? I think let's learn some more. What is this? Samurai? Shiftling?
Shiftling, I think, I would assume, is generic. Both the like this and the samurai ones are the generic points, right? Like the same way that
Yeah.
there were magic points before. There samurai skill points though. Those were all like those were spread across all weapons.
Yeah.
This time they're not, I suppose. Yeah. You get skill points specific to weapons and stuff.
No, you did have that in the previous one.
You got katana like skill points separately.
Yeah, because you unlock. That's how you unlock like certain moves with them, like how you could like parry with a katana versus like how you could do like the whirlwind move with the
Yeah, but I thought
spear.
that those all regular katana like samurai skill points.
I thought they did too, but I thought it was like per weapon.
I thought you got them per weapon, but you could spend them on anything.
Oh, I
speaking.
see what you mean. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you could spend your samurai skill points on whenever you wanted, and here it seems like you get specific weapon points. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which I think this solves a very easy problem here of, in Nioh 1, if you wanted to max out a weapon, it became increasingly more and more difficult as time went to then use a different weapon for a while to get the easy early points. And then you'd be able to spend those on that original weapon that you actually wanted to use. So this change means that if you want to stick with one weapon, just go for it. Just use it the entire time, and there's no reason to dip out into the other ones if you don't want to.
Yes. This guy's a little hardier than his friend for whatever reason. No, you don't. Okay.
High Switchglaive seems like it's killer for breaking guards.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of High Switchglaive. Reminds me a lot of High Odachi for that same reason.
Yeah.
When
When this does come out on PC and I pick it up and play it, hopefully it does. I'm definitely going to try out a like a full Hatchets run because I really want to see how that turns out.
I'll leave Hatchets then, so that way I don't want to spoil that experience for you.
Yo, that guy ain't not wearing no pants.
Well,
Hell yeah.
That's why he had to get killed, I'm afraid. I'm nothing against the no pants lifestyle, mind, but I'm just saying it's disrespectful when you know you're gonna fight a half yokai person. I mean, provided he knew that.
Actually, fun note about Japan and pants is that pants were an extremely uncommon thing for a extremely long period of time. The fact that Dutch merchants came in wearing them often was notable to the extent that whenever they're depicted in old art, they have these gigantic, ridiculous-looking poofy pants.
Poofy pants are nice though. That's interesting though. I had no idea. I always figured pants were kind of like a ubiquitous sort of thing in this world. But...
Nope. In fact, if you did have them, they were actually extremely expensive. So they were associated with the samurai class because the hakama were basically pants, and the nobility.
You see that, right?
I do see it. Yeah.
I think it's on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like a door, but...
No, it's that item right there, I think.
Ooh.
Ah, nice. That dude was playing dead.
That was nice. Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
That was pretty, great actually. Holy shit!
Remember doing the yokai shift thing, right? Counter. We'll counter that.
That's right, thank you. I forgot already. Classical Mediterraneans didn't like pants either, according to chat.
Well, that makes sense. The Mediterranean's extremely hot.
Yeah, very true.
You'd just be going for, you know, anything looser and flowier or shorts, really.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, the fighting animation on like regular ass dudes is much better. You know.
Yeah, it all seems so much like smoother and everything flows together so good. Also, these dudes, like how they're just patrolling around, they're looking around, like
Yeah.
there's more personality to that too. Like that guy's then stood there like, what's that? There's so much more animation total in this game, and it all looks really good. It's genuinely impressive, you know?
Yikes. Now I know how it feels like. I feel like there weren't a lot of Odachi guys in Nioh 1. You know, they were like there, but not.
Only in the DLC, really.
Yeah.
Because there was a DLC weapon. They didn't come out with the game.
Sorry, they've had like a guy drop down from somewhere every time now, you know.
Mm-hmm. There is an item you missed. You didn't pick up. That was in.
Thank you. There it is. I hear Kadama around too. That's some interesting. I know there is a.
What kind of weapons would I want for a Nioh 2 DLC? Finally give like an actual Naginata. That'd be kind of neat.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Wait, well, why not just a spear though? You know? What's the difference?
Actually... Okay. Naginata and spears are actually quite significantly different for the most part. You can thrust the Naginata, of course, but Naginata are actually a polearm more along the lines of like a glaive or halberd, in that it is a multi-purpose long infantry polearm primarily for fighting other infantry. Rather than against.
Oh,
still rule in this game. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Gateway of Last Resort. I appreciate that.
Neat.
I almost feel like we should give hatchets a try just to say thank you.
Go for it.
All right then.
But also, that's not axes, technically speaking. That's
Hatchets.
the axe weapon quality type was its own thing.
Oh,
remember?
you're right. I was an Odachi man personally, but you know, late to the party. Is that Plague? Sure. Palisade Breaker looks like a fun axe.
Ooh, it looks cool too.
It's got a good name. Yeah. All right, I'll give it a shot. Oops, that's not it. Wait, how do I do that again? Nope. There it is. Okay. Ooh boy. That's interesting. Oh, that's not mid stance. Got it. Okay. Good. All right, I can roll with this. I think. Every DLC should add guns. Yeah, I think guns are probably going to be part of this at some point. I mean, actually, guns probably are already part of this, you know?
Guns were a thing in 1, but that was sometime in the future. They might have removed guns? I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, it was 1550 versus 1600, right? I don't really know when guns or firearms were in Japan.
They were in pretty quick, all things considered, if I remember right.
Oof. That's right, I was an axe guy before Odachi. But...
guns would exist in Japan right now, but they aren't very common yet. If this takes place in like 1550, like exactly,
yeah,
then they were introduced 7 years ago.
Introduced or like invented?
Oh, this was set during Nobunaga's conquest. This is actually not too long before Nioh 1.
Shit. Yeah, that was my own fault. I didn't get that quite right.
$1560-ish? Yeah, then guns should be around.
Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna stick with axe a little longer. Although, wait a sec. Oh, never mind. I saw that gate and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Alright, so I was almost at shortcut number 1. Let's do a very un-Nioh-like thing and go the wrong way. Oops. You hear that?
I heard that like heartbeat, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, what's with that, I wonder?
I think that's just you got noticed by enemies and just that plays at some point. This mission is specifically 1555. Still, guns did exist in Japan at this point.
Right. I wonder how you know which, like, when a mission takes place.
I don't know. Maybe there's actually just a thing on it in the mission, like description. I just didn't notice.
I mean, I was listening to Masaru talk, you know, originally about how. Oh dear. Ooh, hey, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, dear.
Oh, you know what would be a cool move here?
Oh, the arrow. What would have been a cool move there?
The Mezuki slam, because that hits a very wide area, right?
Good point. I'm forgetting all about my. Let's go back to Switchglaive. Nah, all right. There we are. I'm also forgetting my key pulsing. It's taking a minute. Taking a good minute. Alright. Now we've got our elixirs back. Let's go open that shortcut that I was very close to. It is frustrating, in a way, to not have that. This is new. Did I go this way before?
I don't know.
Oh.
Nice whiffs. Nice.
They're like warning shots, but... You should have picked melee or missile, you know? Buddy? Pal? Yeah, I don't think I went this way. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still a big Switchglaive guy, personally, but I'm a very big Odachi guy. But you know, look, we gotta change things up a little for the sequel. You know?
Yeah.
Gotta go. Ooh, what? Who saw me? Ah.
I just bet that there's some rad higher level. Well, okay.
Ooh,
I bet there's some rad higher level moves you can do with the Switchglaive.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. All right, so there's definitely at least one shortcut we can open in the thingamabob. In the ladder. That was down here. Hey, look who's looking to ambush.
All right, so you have to approach that ladder from the other side. I think is what it is.
Which ladder?
Like that one. Just go to the left over there.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that the... No, it's not the shrine right there. Okay. All right, I guess we can hang out on the rooftops for a little bit, see what else is going on, you know? So let's do the old... Let's say about here. Hi.
Oh, rough. There, got there.
Whatever. Jeez. Yeah, but...
All that matters is that his head exploded.
Yes. I feel like that these guys are like, what's going on here?
Huh? Oh, was that nice?
Whose footprints are these? Oh dear. That is so cool. It's like there's just like an extra hit at the end of the combo that you may not even have intended. You forgot something.
I appreciate the designation of the one-handed version of this on Light Stance as Guillotine Mode.
Like that, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that was called Guillotine Mode,
Mhm.
which makes sense with the way that you use it.
That's also a very fun combo
Yeah.
that they give you. That's pretty much free. Oops. I shouldn't say free. I mean, it's pretty much hold down triangle and you're all set, but not you. Oh no. Fix. Ugh. Nioh. I guess to be fair. Oof. Oof. One of my like 8 elixirs here, jeez. I gotta learn that counter again. It's R2 circle, I mean, I know it is, but I gotta use it more. I didn't.
It's kind of an awkward input, too, holding the
Yeah.
R2 and putting it and pressing circle.
Yeah, I think in general I just
Okay.
gotta get used to the yokai, like, kind of the shift moves, you know?
It's an entire new set of mechanics, yeah. It's like trying to touch on learning ninjutsu or magic at all when you've not been used to doing it at all, you know?
Where's the bomb going? Oh, and I have 800 plus 1500, 2300, so we might as well use those. I don't know, you know, if there's any, like, reason not to, like, to hold on to these rather than not.
Well, you still have a... Don't they still give you, like, your functional equivalent to living weapon, the yokai ship mode, when you use these?
You're right, I forgot about that. Thank you.
I mean, I actually don't know. You might as well use one to check. I don't know.
Alright, let's see. You know what? Hold on. We'll do it this way, just in case.
So you can make, like, actually see it happen.
Yeah.
Yep, it does. It contributes to this.
Seems to give significantly less. I mean, that is to say, this
That
is a
makes
small
sense. Yeah.
stone, but yeah.
At the same time, in Nioh 1, it's like you used one, you got a full quarter of the bar, right? So
Yeah. And they nerfed that, you know?
that's post-nerf, right?
Yeah, post-nerf. Like, basically, like, living weapon builds. Or, like, a lot of the, because, you know, I was looking at Platinum Trophy guides. A lot of them are like, exploit living weapon until version 1.0.8, you know?
Yeah.
Then it was,
Makes sense.
right.
It makes sense that they would want to cut down on that. It's kind of it being the primary mechanic of the game is kind of... Yeah, he's Nippon Datara.
What was the name again? I'm sorry?
Ippon Datara. He's basically a yokai that is the... It's a one-eyed, one-legged blacksmith, basically. Lives on mountains. Usually pretty chill, but, you know, there's still stories about them being assholes.
I'm not sure I did the burst counter correctly. Like, I did the burst counter, you know, like, literally. But I'm not sure if I got the timing down. It seemed like a no, granted. But
Are you dropping any frames, by the way, or is this me?
if I am, I don't see any.
Then if it's not being listed on this, then it's probably my connection. For some reason, my download's pretty bad right now.
Do you want to stop and reconnect on Parsec?
It's not just on Parsec; it's also Discord, so it's all of it at once.
Oh, sorry, pal.
That or it's my CPU getting hit up by something. That'd be weird.
You want to reboot?
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully they're not gonna come bother me. Good. Alright, Ippon Datara. Let's go with take 2. See what I mean? Like, I felt like I got the timing right, but nothing really happened.
Well, was that an attack you can... Alright,
It,
yeah.
it had the big red, like, you know.
Yeah.
I would have thought.
It might have just been that you needed to actually get hit with it, and you were too far away.
That's fair. Oh. He missed you, is what I'm hearing. Squeezed to death. That's interesting, too. It tells you how you were killed, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, that was always the case.
Was it? I never noticed. Or I can't. I didn't
That was one of
remember.
the ways you like saw the names of enemies and stuff.
Huh.
Impaled by giant toad.
Oh wait, was that the Revenants had that?
Also, you when you died, it showed you.
Did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, you live this time. Also,
Oh, when you clear out a yokai pool, you get some yokai juice.
I also have Living Weapon ready. I just kind of can't remember how to use it.
Isn't it like X and O at the same time or something like that?
That's it. Circle triangle. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like going through my head with like, you know, trigger buttons. Really would like to try a burst counter, but
Oh, right. Something I learned about this mode, by the way.
yes.
There's no way to mitigate the key reduction. But, thing is, you have Demon Key. You've got the yokai juice. And that actually does regen quicker in here too, from what I understand, if you hit the enemy with it and stuff like that. That's what I heard anyway. I might also still be wrong.
Again.
Well, I don't mean that there's no way to reduce it, period. I mean more that there's no way to reduce it just by, you know, doing the normal, like, mechanics on it, rather than using skills and stuff.
Do I have a better Vermilion Switchglaive? Because I did get another one. No, that one's worse. Okay. Oh, but wait. This iron one, interestingly, is...
High attack damage is also increased.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's do it. Alrighty. It's the follow agent. There we go. Shock troop hand axe, descend ladder. Alright. Now we're under the smithing village. Can't remember if this was part of the alpha or not. I'm assuming.
I
Wait,
don't think it was, actually.
who are you?
Oh,
Toyo! She was the blacksmith in...
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's Toyo Muramasa or something like that. She's the assistant slash
I'm
daughter or
imagining-
granddaughter.
Right, I'm imagining she's... Oh yeah, you're right then. What the heck? Sorry.
That was rude.
I didn't mean to. I was like moving my controller and my... That's interesting. Like... So how is that possible? Like, because Toyo... Oh yeah, you. You know what I mean? Like she's... Either she aged incredibly well, which is absolutely possible in this world. I mean, this world where yokai walk around.
It's not that long ago, comparatively, Agile Gamer, for what it's worth. It's like 45 years ago? So it could be like mother or grandmother, sure, but...
Hello, Kodama.
Oh, this is Toyo Masamune, not Toyo Muramasa. A
Oh.
coincidence. All right, sure.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, it's an easy mistake to make.
Unless that's a joke, and that could also be a joke. I just don't know.
Possibly. Wow. Yeah, this definitely was not in the alpha. This looks like
Yeah.
pretty rad.
That's neat. If they decided to not just... If they decided to change the zone, or... they decided to, like, put a boss from earlier in the game forward at a different area, or something like that.
Possible, too, that this route wasn't open in the alpha, and they, like, maybe kind of like, guide you a different way. You know what I mean? Because
It was Muramasa missing out in Nioh 1,
level
I believe.
What would courage do for me, if anything? Key recovery speed. Oh, maybe. Skill.
Is a damage increase.
Yeah. Magic's still the one. I just don't have anything else.
Magic does give you the biggest... Yeah, magic gives you the biggest damage increase.
Alright. I guess we're doing a magic build whenever I get Nioh. Nioh, excuse me.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Switchglaive's primary damage stat is magic, so you should go heavy on it.
That's the plan, I suppose. This is the obvious shortcut, of course. Let's see here. Get a guy around. Whoop, wait. Whoa. So it's interesting. It looks like hatchets like kind of have some sort of buff thing going on, you know?
Yeah, like I think they're kind of like a utility sort of weapon is the idea. They've got a lot of different ways to change up how they work. And you just saw that they had that throwing attack just built into them, you know?
Alright, welcome to the yokai realm. You know what I noticed? I have horns, so I wonder if those can be shattered as well, you know?
Maybe.
Shit. I broke it. I broke it before I did the burst parry. Shit, that was silly of me. Okay, I got really lucky on all that.
Yeah, I think you should just be using your yokai moves a lot while you're in these zones, is the idea.
Yeah, gotcha.
That pushed him back. That's rad.
You son of a bitch. Alright. One thing too is, as fun as rolling around is, maybe I have to switch that up with what's his face? Whoops! Oh no! I don't want to connect. No. I want to wait, hold on a sec. Did I accidentally? Never mind. No. Okay. I was saying wait. Toon Soul Core. I was thinking of bringing back Enki instead of Scampus. You know? Like, we'll take this level 13 Enki. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. You can, like, put the soul cores on different guardian spirits. Okay, that's interesting. And then we do soul fusion. Oh, boy. So if I take, like, let's say... Yeah, no, that doesn't work that way. Yeah, okay.
Soul Fusion might just be that you merge similar ones together and they become stronger or something.
I was thinking it was kind of... I think it was how forging worked in the last game, where, like... oh my God, like, you take, like, a higher level weapon than what you have to increase, like, what you have, but keep the... Increase the level of what you have and keep the unique kind of moves to it, you know? But...
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Ooh, dear. Shit. it a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, crap! That's weird. I thought the last time you just ran over it to do that. But I guess
Nah, you had to pick it up still.
Still not used to burst fusion. Wow. All right.
Nice.
Take it. And I'll take a smithing text and a Yoki soul core. Very good.
I wonder what those are based off of. They're probably based off of some, real form of text.
What, Yoki or demon smithing text?
No, every now and again when you pick up a soul core, there is a little caption on the bottom in not Japanese.
Yeah.
The weird thing about what do you call it? Switchglaive is it kind of feels more like it has two low stances and then one high, right? One with low range and the other with really long range.
Yeah. Although it's legit low stance is a little fun there. You can kind of just chew up,
Yeah, it attacks a lot for certain.
Yeah, it reminds me of kind of a Kusarigama in that sense in low stance.
Yeah.
It's very versatile. Like, it feels like Odachi in high stance. It does feel like a quick thing in medium stance,
It kind of looks like it feels like spear a little bit in medium, and then in low low it kind of to me looks most like dual swords almost in low.
Hmm.
At least at attack speed anyway. I don't necessarily know if that's all that matters.
Alright, let me grab this soul core. Gaki soul core.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That.
Yeah, that. I know what you mean. Scampus had it too, actually. Oh, shit.
Oh, right, these.
Fuck. You got me
Perfect
there.
dodge, buddy.
Yeah,
That's
good job.
good work.
She's going for the horn. Ooh. Oof.
That attack just, you tried to parry like the wrong part of it.
Yeah. Enkis are very unpredictable. I'm having like trouble with them mostly. I mean, not that move, but. What do you got?
I don't remember Enki being in the alpha. Like,
No.
like these enemies were not anywhere in there if I remember right.
I don't remember him either. I definitely remember Ipondatara,
Ipondatara absolutely was, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Yokai Realm too. That's a lot of fun.
Yamato Tachi. Alright.
Sounds like a regular sword.
I did like just the regular sword in Nioh 1. It was actually quite fun.
Definitely.
That is another locked one, but you're not... Oh, okay.
I guess it stays that way until you've done, Ooh, Shinobi Hakama. Tell me more about my eyes.
Hakama or pants?
I know, but I was also looking at what else I had.
Night
Lighter,
Raider
too.
Chorus. It's more defense and it's lighter.
Do it. Looks okay.
I don't like the bare arm with the other one being fully armored, but ask me.
Ronin Waist Guard. Shinobi Hakama. That's a big drop in defense.
Big drop in defense, but what if you wore the Shinobi Kama and those Yoriki greaves or something together?
I gained 7
in stamina for it.
The thing is, I gained like 7 in defense there, but I lose like 14.
14, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it does. It drops my speed all the way down to 50, but I'm still green, so, you know. What was that?
It's a good question. Maybe we'll find out soon.
I would hope so. Let's see. Oh. Hey! Good old... What are they called again?
These were just dwellers, if I remember
Dwellers,
right.
thank you.
Yeah, I had a feeling these guys weren't gone. They'd be used at some point.
That's why we lock on, even with these guys. Damn, that's satisfying. What's back here? Item. Ooh, KU. Damn. Yeah, Switchglaive high stance is totally my shit. Do I want to descend yet? I don't think so. Wait, what's that up ahead?
Those two side swipes really feel like they fill out the combo on this weapon. Like, it makes it pretty real.
Anki. Or,
He's highly resistant to that being on fire. You're also taking hit from it being on fire.
Ooh, that's scary. I mean, it's not. It's kind of funny.
Oh, he's not got a hammer. He's got a different moveset.
You're right. That's new. That I do not remember in the demo at all. Shit. Wow.
Rough. One hit left off of him.
Jesus. Pogo Gatara. I didn't actually see his name. That was still a Hitbon Gatara, right?
It was almost certainly just... Oh, hold on. Oh, right. You have to go back to a shrine to purify those.
Oh, so I lost... I didn't lose him, but I have to go get back the ones I picked up.
Back up. Yeah. Now, you dealt with that yokai realm already, so
Yeah, right.
those are just... Okay, that's really rad. That's entire stretches of level that you clear out as you finish them. That's... I think that's genuinely cool. That's a way to deal with that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. A new form of shortcut, so to speak. Or progress, I suppose.
Got a Switchglaive point.
All right. Oops. Earn skills for switch. Whoops, not hatchets. For switch. Wait, hey, Switchglaive. All right. What's this? Low stance. Perform a twisting stab after quick attack. Spring back, twirling your weapon. Maybe. Follow quick attack. Maybe. That one seems kind of fun. Hopefully I use it, but here.
It's a mid stance, right? So.
Yeah.
Is that a launcher? Will that launch enemies into the air?
It looks like a launcher.
I hope it's a launcher. I want to see some sick combos and juggles.
What's the thing I have 3 of? Is that, unpurified soul cores, maybe?
Probably.
Alright, take 2, I guess, on this motherfucker. Whoa, what?
Oh, there's an asshole. There's a dweller up there.
Yeah. I should have done that burst there.
It looks like the double sweeps, there's only the 2 hits. This hits up to 6 times. Rough.
gonna top off just in case. Eesh.
That's up to 4.
2. You had 3 last time with the hammer. Ugh. Do this freaking
2.
5. Oh, 5. Fuck. Oh,
Up to 6, which is not
Right.
necessarily going to go for all 6. Or maybe it was 5 and I miscounted.
no, you were right. Oh,
Oh, there he is. I see that one.
shit, shit, shit.
This guy doesn't respawn if you take him out. This guy doesn't respawn if you take him out because he spawned from a realm, right? So
I think you're right. Should've done that. Shoot. What happened there?
you busted his tusks, so you've cut his max demon key in half, I think.
Pretty sure you were right. It was 6, honestly. Ooh, what the? Okay, that's new. Ooh,
That's the that was the grab, but you got him. Kick his ass.
oof!
Nice.
Ah, that guy. Oh dear. Okay, wait. Oh, you fucking. I played the first game. I was fine with archery. I feel like. Whatever. Lug that. Fine. Fine. Where? Where? Oh.
All
it's
the
a
way over
Gaki.
there. Oh, it's one of the Gaki. Okay.
He's got a good arm, too. You know, it's fine. Whatever. I'm very low. I mean, I have no elixirs left, you know. But... Here we press on.
This looks like it might be going to a shortcut.
That's what I'm thinking, but of course. At least upon Datara is dead no matter what.
You made permanent progress, so it's no big. That's something that actually feels like is more common in Nioh 2, is that there's more just stretches of permanent progress you can make, like more quickly, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm down with that, honestly.
I am for that myself.
Yeah, this looks like, I think we're like right above the shrine, right here. Yep, in fact we are. Whew. I do
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was worried, but I remembered. Yeah, I do like, and I know this is as a course of using the fish, you know, but I do like that they show you shrines, like shrines just on your map, so you're not like, is that Kodama or is that, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. What is... Let's see what this does.
It's a grab.
Okay. I'm in. We'll do the grab and Mizuki.
Sure.
Oh, that's built in? Oh, even better. Thank you, Gateway. Alright, health is... Oh, look! Health and attack for Constitution. I'm in.
Not. Oh, ooh, okay. Constitution actually is applicable for Switchglaive.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. So magic, skill, and Constitution are the 3 stats for Switchglaive.
Seems like it. Oh wait, and look, there's more stuff we can learn. Oh, another Switchglaive point. I might as well get all the 1-pointers, right?
I suppose. Yeah, probably.
Triangle at the end of a combo. Yeah, I could do that. Whoops. And what are you? Shifting. Devour Yokai Realm 3. Ruse penalty. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. That seems pretty good to get.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cool. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Fuck. Okay. Huh. Ah! Well, I guess it could have been worse.
How's that Yoki grab? I wonder.
Oh yeah, thank you. Let me give it a shot next time. Here we are. I remember you. What was the boss here? Start with an E?
Anenra. Yeah, all right. I'm starting to recognize the area, so I think you're right in that it might have been that in the alpha they had to make a different path through this zone, but was like one was blocked off.
Right. Or who knows? They might have even changed the map a bit. You know, I don't know. Honestly.
Or we're just misremembering. There's that too.
Yeah.
It has been like nearly a year.
That is fair, also. Let's see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I remember having a time, like, finding, you know, that's right. That's how you do progress here. Finding the key or whatever that you needed, you know?
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah.
You have to get, like, up to the 3rd floor or something. There's, like, skeleton warriors. And, yeah, here we are.
Oh, but this is the boss right here.
Yeah.
But I think you need a key to get into it.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactamundo. And you kick down those things to get rid of fire so you can walk through. And you can technically, like, just roll through the fire and survive it. What are you, Yoki?
That's a Yoki, yeah.
Should have done the thing. I should have done it. Like
Nice.
that. Beautiful. You don't. It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That kicked ass.
Yeah, you can do it like mid combo, the burst counter. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty great.
So that means that if you know that's coming, you can just keep on attacking in, and then...
Yes.
Yeah, that rules, actually.
Okay, now I'm starting to see the appeal of the burst counter. We know why, don't we?
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Good old.
What's up, buddy? Nurikabe, I think? I forget.
That's
Yeah, Nurikabe.
Crushed to
All
death
right,
for his
so-
hostile behavior.
So either passive or positive.
Yep. Ah.
Oh, hot spring. Nice.
Hello.
Are you ready to get the, to do
Oh.
every single level searching for hot springs?
I am.
Again?
Of course. And every Kodama, you know. That's fine. Look at that. See? Ta-da! We're already on our way. Or maybe they phoned it in, just like, yeah, just find one. It's okay. We'll give you the trophy.
Maybe they're gonna ease off on the collectionist aspect of Nioh a lot because it was a bit extreme.
I'm gonna guess they're not, but yeah, you're
Probably
let's
not,
hope,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I know it was a little bit. Hey, fuck.
How you doing, Enki?
Angie and a skeleton.
And a skeleton over there. There's a skeleton archer backing him up. Okay, so that's not a grab against enemies you can't grab, but it does do a lot of damage, and it ruined his key.
Yeah, actually.
Anima. It's actually a proper name for demon key now, as Anima.
Anima, that's right. I might have interrupted. I'm not sure if I got it, but what the hell?
It might be that. It might also be that there's like a perfect counter for that, and like a counter that still interrupts them but doesn't do the move.
Mr. Short-term memory. There we go. No, yeah, I think you're right on that. I'm gonna guess that's a kick down ladder. No. Okay.
No.
It's the ladder.
It's a side- I think what you want to avoid with the Gaki is that if you knock them down like that,
Yeah.
and one of them is around, I think that's what triggers them eating each other.
Got it.
I think. I remember this zone now. Yeah, no, this is where you get the key to go in there, because I remember that we didn't see the side path or something.
Yeah. It's coming back to me now. That's right.
That's coming back to me for certain.
Who's here, I wonder? Ipan Tatara. Nope. Okay, I'll take it.
Nope.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, no.
Alright, I didn't kill you. That's the important part.
Yes. Ooh, shit. Okay. Hey, thanks, Wandering Human. Here, okay. Hey.
Apparently I was correct about the cause of Gaki cannibalism. There you go. You got him.
Jeez Louise.
Whew, that was
pretty...
tight quarters, you know? Tight quarters are always rough.
Yeah.
This is gonna be Mujina, I swear. Damn. Damn, I thought so.
I wanted it to, but... Wait. I heard it. He's probably outside, though. Alright, we'll continue in here, because I think it's easy to drop down the roof from here, but not, you know. How is Nioh 2 treating me? Pretty great, in my opinion. God, another one? I'll say too, like, a lot less, like, cheap tricks, you know? I shouldn't say cheap, but, you know, like, there's ambushes.
There's still some.
Yeah, but, I don't know, it feels like... I think, like, back then I felt like it was kind of aping Dark Souls in a way.
Yeah, like, people... Like, for what it's worth, when you get down to it, Dark Souls really doesn't do it as much as people think it does.
No, I know,
and
but, like
Nioh,
I said... Yeah.
Yeah, but Nioh 1, I think... ambushed you and kind of tried to get you, with gotchas.
Yeah.
What people thought Dark Souls did it at, like the rate at which he got you with those, right?
Yeah.
Whereas I think 2 actually hits the balance of basically it's doing as much as those games did.
Right. I feel like 2 is also like kind of like they're more confident that the combat and like the combat aspects alone, you know, so fights are more fun.
Mm-hmm.
You are no Enki. A comb. Oh yeah, that's right. In fact, wait, hold on. Accessory 2. We could have a comb, which puts up our defense, it looks like, and our arm rate of charge. Oh, look, the abacus does it even more. Gold earned. I guess I'll go with the comb.
Sure. Arm rate of gauge charge sounds pretty good to get boosted.
Yeah, absolutely. Get boosted.
Boost.
All right, so here's the good news, too. This is a shortcut also, because that goes right to the shrine, you know? Plus, we beat the yokai and the giant gaki, you know? So, all in all, good. The only other thing in here, right, is that I did...
You can drop down outside this, can't you, as well?
Yes, I can. Because I heard... I know I heard... Oh, wait.
Yep, I see him.
Yeah.
I saw him. There you are, buddy.
There you go. That way.
This was the alpha level, but we're pretty sure there are some differences between the alpha and this version of it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. We'd have to review the tapes, and I don't feel like doing that myself.
No, it's fine.
And I don't even know if you did record that.
But it's on youtube.com/slowbeef, actually. I did put the new
Oh, it is.
alpha
Okay.
up there. I didn't play any of the others, like Demo or Last Chance, but, you know.
From what I understand, the Last Chance demo was, like, ridiculously hard because they were, like, you know, going for, well, if you want to do it, to get the last hit in, you're going to be doing the hardest stuff we're going to provide.
Yeah, exactly. I think actually the thing I was most disappointed in Nioh with the whole like platinum 100% thing was a lot of the double boss fights are just like, all right, like
they're bad. Yeah.
Especially the final one where you have to fight Nine-Tailed Fox and the boss before it, which is like was pretty much like, okay, you're gonna just abuse living weapon as much as you can, you know.
Yeah.
Which also means like we're okay, boys. Hold on a sec here.
In the base game, the hardest one of those was Yukiona and Nobunaga at the same time.
Yeah.
But the DLC made some that were even rougher, which is wild.
Exactly. Especially on like when you do them on like Way of the whatever the third one is, Way of the Wise, I think. I forget. No, not Way of the Wise. Way of the Demon. I forget. Demon maybe.
Way of the Nioh was the highest one, right? I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that was
so-
the highest level one.
Yeah.
So it was Way of the Samurai. What? Was there a Way of the Warrior? Was that like the base level?
There's
That might have been the
two-
case.
There's two S's because it's like they call it like Wat Sam and Wat and what, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
little. Oh, you dick.
Man, when the Gaki get boosted like this, you can see how gross their faces are.
Yeah.
They're very handsomely gross enemies. I'm genuinely a little bit surprised it took them until Nioh 2 to make a Gaki enemy, because they're otherwise like the perfect fodder, like kind of idea for... Well, technically speaking, they're not yokai. They're spirits in the way that they're like a... They are, but they're not like folkloric dudes, really. They are just, you know, kind of a mythological / religious punishment thing.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. So if I remember,
There's a Kodama over there. I see him.
Oh, where? Sorry, up here. Yep, you're
Yes.
right. If I remember, actually, you have to drop down the fire thing. Remember that we that I just poured water on. You know.
Right. There's something you have to drop down, like right there. There's
Yeah.
a little thing you can drop onto, I think,
Yeah.
on the left.
I see like it's either the realm or this is where I'm gonna get the key in there, basically. You know what? I'm gonna have to take advantage of this. Excuse me one moment. let's see here.
Man, gotta love a pause button.
Yeah, really, right?
There's an item you didn't pick up.
Oh, shit. Well,
You forgot the thing.
no, but
Oh, right. Isn't there,
the key's down
real
here.
nasty boy down here?
Oh, yeah.
The real ugly guy. Oh, what's his name? Damn.
ここには誰もいねえはずじゃ。
Oh. Shit, I better hop off. I probably should have hit a fucking shrine. Oh!
Oh, no, it's about that again. Waira, that was it, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Waira, technically, but yeah.
I do appreciate that level 1 was not, in fact, the same as, like, the... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was always something that bugged me about Nioh 1, because I played the, oh my god! That
You
was...
played both, like, all of the demos for one, and that meant that you did the first zone, like, what?
Yeah.
Twice, at least, and you played through it multiple times.
Yes, exactly. Just one fuck. Yay! Oh, hey. I'll take an Imponditara Soul Core. I'll also take the key that is surely in this box. Or not.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, it's you.
Hey.
Who's this guy?
This is, Diabetus Chan. Oh. Tell me when you want to join via Parsec, by the way.
I have sent a request to connect to your personal computer.
You've accepted?
I'm now connected to your personal computer.
I've logged on.
You have logged on to the internet.
Okay, now I'm accessing your bank accounts.
Good. Good. Smart.
All right. I think I'll move that.
You're a little low, actually, so I'm going to lower Doc and boost both of you.
I can boost myself. How's
Never mind.
this?
Never mind. That's better, thank you.
I have the technology.
This is technically... This is level 2, I guess you'd call it, of Nioh. So you didn't miss too much, you know?
Level 2 of Nioh 2?
Level 2 of Nioh 2.
Yes.
And Doc's here too?
Doc's here at level
as
2
well.
and Nioh 2. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And slowbeef, when did you last take a number 2?
This morning.
Did
Let's see.
that go okay?
It did, but I didn't use any toilet paper.
I thought
Dang.
you said you weren't going to flush. So.
That's not true. I'm just joking.
I assume you didn't, though.
Right, no, you should have. That's a good assumption to make.
I mean, the times I've been in a hotel with you, you haven't, so.
That's fair. I haven't gone to the bathroom in front of with you around, so.
I haven't gone to the bathroom in front of you at any
Wait,
point.
in the times we've been in a hotel together, you've never used the bathroom?
I've gone in to like sort of calm myself down, like, all right, it's just diabetes. There's no reason to be upset.
It's like
You
to
know,
hype yourself up.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Didn't you ever wonder when I would like come out and be like, yo, who's ready to laugh? You're like, excuse me?
I was like, dude, it's been 45 minutes. It's the morning. Where?
So you can create a character now in Nioh 2, by the way. You're not
Okay.
William
Playing as a
Adams.
badass lady.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your character is always named the same, though, it seems like. You're always
Yeah.
Hide.
Right. You're now half yokai. You can become a monster now, which is kind of cool. As like, I don't have the stamina for that weapon, but for that armor set. All right, she's looking okay now.
And
Oh,
when you
check
do that,
out
does it make you?
check out the all new weapon, the absolutely not saw blade from Bloodborne.
I was about to say that looks a little familiar.
That said, I do think it's actually pretty cool. It has 3 forms, as opposed eat that Bloodborne. It's called the Switchglaive, which it's like a little bit of Bloodborne, a little bit of Monster Hunter, as I understand it.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Switch Axe is the weapon in Monster Hunter, and
This is the Switchglaive.
There's a little bit of inspirations going on.
How did we still
Up
not
at the
find
top,
this?
and then you jump down. There was I think the item that you said, oh, that's going to be the key over there. You didn't grab it.
Whoa. Not that item there. Or
No,
that
although
item.
you could go and grab that though.
That's
you
the
just drop
item.
down that from here. Okay.
Yeah. Or
Were they all alive at some point?
no.
Oh, yep, that is it. All right.
So this was all optional.
Yeah.
What, the big baby guy?
Yeah.
The big
a
horrible
gaki.
baby? That's a gaki.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you know about Buddhist hell, Diabetus, but
Buddhist hell?
Buddhist hell.
Hells.
I'm not
There's multiple different levels. Come
I mean, I
on.
haven't
now.
done it in a while.
Why didn't I do it? Well, anyway, gluttony, you know, a problem. Sometimes, you know, maybe gluttony has some representations, you know.
Babies are gluttons, though.
Maybe yeah, it's true. All right, so
I mean, you're a parent. You know this.
I know. I had to actually pause just a moment ago to give my son a
Feed your
drink.
children.
Yes.
Dad, please, we're starving. Ugh.
Your bitch mother won't let me stream. Oh, she's sick or something. I don't know.
Quote unquote.
No, she's a bitch. Okay, I want to get in. What?
You do say that quite often.
Yeah, I do.
So you got to get into there from climbing down that ladder.
Yes. Oops.
What do the things in the ground that had prompts come up when you ran past it do?
The red ones with those.
Oh, these
One right
you
in
mean?
front of you. Yeah.
These are revenants. These are player deaths that you can actually summon up as
right,
NPCs that you
right.
can fight.
Yeah. It's like we don't really want to make multiplayer. You know? I mean, should I drop down?
You
from
can
here?
multiplayer in this, like co-op in this game, though.
You can co-op, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and there was in one at least a PvP arena as well. You didn't take the pipe.
Seeing a lot of familiar stuff.
Yeah. Nioh 2 is not like... Oops, Soul Core is attuned.
They took what already worked
Oof.
and made it better. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. See what you can do now, though? You can become a monster.
Where's that?
So right in that video thing, if you look at the only thing on screen that's animated,
That's a monster?
yeah. See how it's like
Like
a big
The
thing
jump
with
and
that.
smash thing.
Oh my god.
I'm not seeing a monster. Come on.
I can't fucking take this. Just get the hell out of here. Leave me alone with Doc. Alright, I'm gonna do stamina with this and magic to... No, magic only uploads that to 1?
Oh, bad idea.
I think skill would be your highest damage boost at this point.
You could use a lot
I
more
don't know.
of that anyways, Lobby.
So, like, this whole thing is so old, I swear to God. Okay, let's see. Alright.
Remember to actually open the door to the left so you can
Yeah.
use it as a shortcut.
Your character's got something in her eye.
Should I get rid of that? I was kind of thinking the eye...
patch?
Yeah. Or do you like...
It's up to you. I kind of like it.
What is it?
It's an eye patch. It's the thing that goes on your eye if your eye gets, like,
It doesn't really
injured or-
look like a normal eye patch, though.
We're in, like, fantasy feudal Japan. I mean, you know...
Well, then it should do something cool.
It is. It's covering my eye. That's pretty
there-
cool.
Did you just...
It's best when
I
you're
thought I
dead
saw
for
like I thought I saw some yokai bubbles over there when you went through those boxes. You see it?
No, wait, sorry.
I think there was one of the Scampus was over there.
Oh, Scampus kind of owns. Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
see it?
Yep. Betus, you're going to
Yeah,
like
y-
Scampus. Ready?
What's Scampus? Okay.
This is Scampus. Are you ready?
Oh. Pet Scampus. Oh my god. It's incredible.
Yeah, this is like far and away the best addition to the game.
What does it do besides be completely adorable and awesome?
It
It actually does help it attacks enemies. And if you're in a yokai realm, it grows spikes and puffs up like a pufferfish. And so it does more damage and attacks more often.
We're fragile from Death Stranding. Alright. Boss time.
Is there a spin-off game where you play as Scampus?
Not yet.
I'm sure there. Yeah.
There must be.
I'm sure on iOS or Android.
I'm sure there's fan fiction about it, at least by now.
Nioh gacha game where you unlock all the yokai as things you can unlock, and also William is there, but Scampus is like, you know, one of the
Yeah.
rarest.
Scampus might be like the tutorial kind of thing too, you know?
Why would you
Like,
try to touch it?
oh dear. Whoa.
Don't touch my dolls!
And then
Yeah, and Enra had weird attacks, if I remember right.
You already played and finished this game, Doc?
No, it was during the alpha test back when this hat came out. This was the boss that Beef ended up fighting.
oh dear. Okay. I'm glad I have like 6 elixirs. Oh yeah.
Oh, right, that's right. Forgot about that.
Oof. Okay, that's new, I think. The
Get him, Scampus!
wow.
Huh.
I'm not even sure. I was beaten to death.
It makes you feel any better, you've been freed from the mortal coil. So that's good.
I did. It is.
It
like
is a
I
nice
escaped-
thing, yeah.
I escaped the mortal coil. Yeah. Finally. Scampus.
Are you there every time? Yes,
Yay!
Sweet.
you are. Always get a friend help from a buddy.
Yeah. Now I don't have my living weapon this time, so we'll have to learn how to fight this guy like normal. Scampus,
And
we're
remind me,
on
what does the living weapon do versus not living?
temporary invincibility. You saw me like become like a monster very briefly.
Weapon? Was that in the first game?
Not in
Yes.
real life. No, yes it was actually.
Although,
didn't-
in this one, it's slightly different. It's yokai shift. You turn into a yokai temporarily, and you have
Oh
an
my god,
entirely
you have to
different
fight
moveset.
and a new follower, ugly tattoo or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever. That was the name.
I only glanced at it.
Right, that's right. If I remember, one of the things I found out is that there's a lot more things this guy does that are blockable than you'd think.
Yep. I could have used the counter there. Oh dear. I know, game. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I was like low on stamina there. Get him, Scampus. Okay.
I'm guessing.
Fuck
that
him
was
up!
the correct movement.
Yeah.
Is your cat friend invincible?
It
Of
seems
course,
to
look
be.
at it.
Looks like he's out of animo.
Oh. That's what he did that killed me last time.
The near AoE.
Oof. Oh dear. Okay, that was
That attack actually looks super goofy. The whirlwinds, where he actually is like carrying a full tornado from the bottom before
Yeah.
he tosses them all.
I am.
Almost down from all of its steam key. You can fuck it up.
How much health stuff
Ah.
do you have?
One left.
kind of, I guess. Yeah, I see what you mean. It looks like a silly little club. Okay. Okay. What are you doing next? What are you doing next?
You want to ask him out?
That did not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A little bit early, I think, for that.
All you gotta do is do the rest of this flawlessly. I think you got it.
Didn't expect him to do 2 kicks in a row. All right, we did a lot better that time, though.
Yeah, you're learning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. So.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What did you do?
Thanks for nothing,
Not here this
Betus.
time. Dang.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Haven't you done enough?
You have no chance now without Scampus.
I don't, honestly. Oh dear. Okay, in boss fights, you don't have to pick up your soul core. Like, you don't have to press the button.
Ah, gotcha.
That's like a nice little amendment. A strange one, but a nice little amendment.
It's super helpful though.
Yeah,
Like,
it totally is.
it'd be nice if that was always the case.
Yeah. Ooh, fuck! I didn't expect to work from behind.
So the thing in the bottom right, a little bit left of the numbers, is it just me or does it kind of look like a fucked up Muppet?
You can't look at that right now.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, like the just the big old swoosh in its entirety, and it's got the two eyes, right? Because that's the send.
So is it a Muppet or does it actually mean something?
Well, that's just the money, is what it is. It's the couple of 2 send coins.
Oh, why is
Because you can have a lot of them.
Other countries and cultures had different things, okay? It wasn't just all like pennies and dollars.
it wasn't all just like what?
Hot dogs and hand grenades.
Oh, so that isn't just me. That was cutting out for you too?
I was about to ask, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Cutting off audio.
Guess that isn't on my end then.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, your game audio's cutting in and out like crazy. What about you, chat? Is it a parsec thing or a green thing?
It might just be
Oh, it
Parsec, in which case we can just deal, it's fine.
Your chat is seeing choppiness as well.
Well, hold the fuck on then.
While you fix that, I'm going to go grab my dinner. Then
Okay, now that those issues are fixed, let's beat the
remember, the tornadoes are coming at you right this second.
All right. Oh no no no. Okay. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, this seems buttery smooth now.
Okay, great. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, let me know ever, because I have that high-speed internet, so if we're not taking advantage, either I gotta yell at a motherfucker, or I gotta plug in my internet cable and act like a fool. Huh? Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's... Again, if that ever happens, you're not being annoying if you point it out.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Yes, please.
Okay, an Enra.
Enra. Can't tell. I don't think I got that. That's a really tough one to burst counter.
Yeah, because it's hard to tell exactly when it's going to collide with you, exactly, right? It's...
Yeah.
The position is weird.
You know.
There you go. Nice.
I should have known that was the thing that was gonna happen. Hey, ooh.
Oh shit, the music changes when you're in Demon
Oh,
Zone.
you're right.
That kicks ass!
That is pretty cool. Fuck.
No, seriously, the music actually has so far been pretty stellar in Nioh 2, which is cool.
Oh, what? What did I jump into fire? I think I'm, oh no, I was beaten to death, okay.
I think the music shift is tied to health, but in this case, shifting into this phase, I think, is also tied to health, so...
Very good stuff. Alright, time to beat him now. Alright. Actually, I wonder if it's just like when you enter the boss arena period that your, you know, fish friend comes back.
Maybe. It might just be that if you ever end up into the boss, they don't make you go grab it. It'll always give it to you.
Yeah.
Which is even cooler. That'd be great.
Bosses let you auto-retrieve purpose. Yeah, so what's that?
That's fantastic. That's a really good change.
Okay, it looks like if you have enough room, it's a little easier. Stupid me! I got really greedy on that, but... And that. That's cool. It has like a core that's like kind of visible now, you know?
No, this is definitely tied to area. This version of the song started up when we got into this. It also even waits for a natural point in the music to change. That's so cool.
Yes. That is very cool. That's so weird. Thinking. Oops, that was the wrong one.
The Mezzakis one is the one you wanted, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and I just confirmed with that attack right there, you definitely gain much more anima whenever you're in the demon field.
Yes.
The Yokai realm.
Okay, I'm back. What's this about acquiring enemies?
Whenever you're in the Yokai realm, it's a lot easier. It's a lot smoother.
Betus, tell me when you want to
Whenever I
rejoin
get really
Parsec.
sick, I need an enema, right? Right,
Yeah,
folks?
that is right, though. Again, I always fall victim to that. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. We fixed stream issues, Betus, if you want.
I have requested a connection.
Okay, you'll have to give me a minute.
Look, what's more important? Having your best friend cheer for your progress, or thank you? Yeah. Looks like that went pretty well.
You know, actually,
Those counters are a real important part of getting in damage, it looks like.
Yeah, it really is. It seems to be like when it hits you, like, yeah. The camera.
Maybe you can get the full counter off if you do it like right next to him. You know, like right when he's starting it up or something. But I don't know I don't know personally. You do have a living weapon now.
Yeah, I was waiting for.
I'm gonna eat during this fight, but I'm not gonna be a jerk about it.
That's okay. Whatever. Just shut the fuck up and I'm happy.
A delicious farro and leek soup that I made all by myself.
Nice.
It's very good.
I've been making homemade tonkatsu broth.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How do you make tonkatsu broth?
Get a whole bunch of pork bones. I decided to go with neck bones and a trotter, along with like a good chunk of the leg. Blanch them first, so boil them for like 5 minutes, pour it all out, clean them off thoroughly, and then put them back in there and boil for 12 hours. Full boil too, not a small boil. I mean a full rolling boil. Toss in an onion, some mushrooms, and garlic at some point when you want to.
Fucker.
That sounds like it get pretty warm. Warm and humid. My kitchen is a sauna right now.
Yeah, there it is. It seems like a big part of this fight, a reason for the burst counter too, is that like it also eats up his ki quite a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to watch it for the full 12 hours as well.
I mean, you have to pay at least some attention to it, because that's a full boil. That is not a simmer.
You have to be looking directly at it for the full 12 hours, or it won't work.
Well, yeah, that too. But that's normal. That's all stock.
Again, it got me.
You gotta earn your food.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, the leek, underrated vegetable.
The leeks are great. Just got to make sure you clean out any sand that's in them.
I should have done it. Did you say the sand?
Yeah, leeks are grown in like a fine silty soil, and they have a lot of layers that are exposed directly to that soil.
Yeah, you gotta walk
So-
that shit out.
They tend to be filled with sand and dirt.
I'm glad we've learned so much about leeks. So they do make a good soup now I think about it.
They make a good lot of things. They're just a
Added some
tasty ass
carrots and
vegetable.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
And you got yourself a healthy meal.
Ah, get out of there! Fuck. Okay, it's fine, whatever. He's down to half health. Shit. Careful of that. Double kick. And he's gonna do another one. Yep. Oh, well, we didn't get hurt.
You still blocked all of it. That's the important part there.
Yeah. Triple. And kick. Double and kick. Oh dear, okay, I didn't have enough to...
Important thing to note about this dude, from what I can tell, he never attacks more than 4 times in a row. He works off of Dark Souls 1 and 2 rules.
One, kick. 2, and kick. Then he's gonna do 2, 3. Or wait, okay, that part. That was a change up, okay.
Never forget, some bosses want to give you a hug.
Nice!
Yeah.
Iframe dodge.
Yeah, that whirlwind thing looks pretty bad.
You ever beat Nioh 1?
Yeah. Yeah, beat Nioh 1.
I platinum Nioh 1, which was like New Game Plus.
Like 200 hours, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was a
It was
lot of
pretty-
work.
It was pretty insane, yeah. Okay, that's alright.
Real sorry I missed that.
Whoa. I didn't stream all of it. Here we go.
Talking about you stream everything you play.
Not everything. Oh,
Damn, that was a real Herculean run for
You
that.
almost had it, didn't you?
I think I
Yeah.
got. Yeah, I think I got this guy. It's really down to key management, honestly, at this point. Like, because it's just all that's getting me is like not having enough to defend a couple of the combos. Ooh, what the? Whatever. What an idiot. Alright. Here we go, everybody.
You heard it. Slowbeef absolutely guaranteed that this would be the winning fight.
That's right. And if I don't make it, Diabetus promises never to stream ever again in his life.
Doesn't seem like the stakes are very high for you. Unless, of course, you admit right now that my streams give you life and are the only thing in life that make you happy anymore. Counting your children. Yeah.
Count it, yes, absolutely counting my children.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they weren't even part of the equation, to be honest.
Oop, no, well, whatever. Whoa! That's actually hurt him a lot more than I thought it would. 1, 2, and dodge. 1, 2, and dodge. Oh, this is... I get it. That combo's much faster in the Demon Realm. That. There you go. There we are. Yay.
That's you're kind of rocking him this time.
Yeah.
What's the bar under the health bar?
That is the anima bar or demon key bar or whatever you want to call it, where as you reduce that, enemies. Well, once you bottom it out, they begin to get staggered by every hit you do on them.
Yeah.
mainly.
You can like interrupt attacks is a big part of it.
Yeah.
What's the new mechanic?
Nope, that was in from 1 as well, but it's a bigger mechanic in this one.
Yeah.
It plays a much bigger part in like all of the fights in this one.
Aw.
Hey, if you whiff and you don't take damage, that means it wasn't really a whiff, you know? That was mind games, what it was. There you go!
Fucking nuts.
Looks like you really got him on download on that last one.
And I got his soul.
Clear your throat before talking, please.
What, you gonna interrupt him?
Yeah, if I can't understand what he's saying.
Let's subtitled it.
Yeah, come on, you can't read?
Subtitles are hard to read too.
I am glad though they were very accommodating on that. Oh.
Hey, Sam. Same hat, buddy.
It's a couple of ladies with a switchglaive. Oh, they know. Hey, hey, whoa.
That a Saze on me? Hold on.
Well, okay.
I just gotta boil this for 12 hours.
Make it a tonkatsu broth and leek soup, actually.
Yeah, together.
Yes.
It is not a Saze on. Dang.
で、あやかしをに連れて何がしたいの？
俺が俺はな、大空に輝くでっかいお天道様になるんだ。
So we're just not enemies because our friend said we aren't?
Who's your friend?
Tokichiro, the dude in the center.
私は一匹でも多くあやかしを借りたい。それだけ。
Oh, I see. I want to kill demons, and you're half demon. Oh. Maybe you have doubts, but new followers, Elise.
What does he have to do with it?
こんなはした金で？とんだ勘違いね。今度会ったらあいつは殺すから。
Oh shit, I just realized what your eye patch is.
What?
That's a sword guard. That's a Suba.
Huh?
What?
That's the guard on a sword, on a katana. Was converted into an eye patch.
Oh, I see. The thing
Yeah.
like on the end of the hilt or whatever that you put
No,
after...
the guard, the thing that's actually like stops your hand from going up the blade. The Suba.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Can an eye patch never just be an eye patch?
No.
It could. I bet there was one, but this is a cool eye patch for warriors.
Even the eye patch has lore?
Done with Master Dosan's request. We need to find more spirit stones. Oh, he calls us Hitty. I forgot about that. Alright, what do you got, Enra? What's your move here?
Hitty?
Yeah.
Looks like you turn into a tornado. That seems pretty good.
Okay, we'll trade it for...
Oh, is that another monster ability?
Well, yeah. Sorry, oh, I'm sorry,
Monster,
Betus.
you're just making a tornado.
Yokai ability. Wait, did I cancel all that? Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of time. Okay.
Wow, alright. Hold on a second here. Wait, okay, whoa. Everything, one thing at a time, everybody. Alright, let's level up. Let's, magic will give me +2. That'll give me +2 on life, though. Constitution.
So what's your build strat? What are you going towards here?
Magic, actually, because of the Switchglaive.
But you haven't really unlocked any ability to do Onmyo stuff yet, right?
That's the problem, yeah. Like, magic is the stat
Yeah.
that builds up Switchglaive, but I don't have any, like, magic, so... +1, so, I don't know.
But what happens when you get tired of the Switchglaive and your magic is useless?
Well, actually, Nioh 1 was really good about letting you respec.
I bet this one is too. I just don't. You just unlocked the forge, which is where you buy that stuff anyway. So you can probably just go to the forge and you can probably buy the book just like you could in 1.
Yes. I just want to make sure that... Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. Resting rights? Dispose of unwanted soul cores. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, so you can trash, like, soul cores you don't want. Boons.
Oh, apparently you have some Onmyo hair to get points if you want to.
Oh. Interesting. Dialogue.
Oh
I wanna
shit!
know more. Oh dear.
You look at the background in the previous screen.
Whoops.
It's just Nippon Datara hanging out.
Aw. He's nice. I'll forge, because that has an exclamation point.
Yeah, you got the demon axe, remember?
Yep. Okay. Iron Switchglaive 304, attack 140. Vermilion's pretty good, but I can't honestly tell. I don't have any wood for it anyway. But this was like, this was a whole involved thing. The you know, the wait, what is the
That one has rewards.
blacksmith. Should we? All right. Tsukara Bokuden. All right, I'll give it a shot. I'll fight a guy.
There's an option in settings to automatically eat hair.
I'll do that.
Yummy.
It's a good setting to have, you know, in your video game.
I did not know that.
Is this the guy?
It's a fact in real life as well.
No wonder my barber's like so good, right?
Should I eat the hair? Oh, yeah,
Probably.
titles. Right. Okay. I'll eat the hair. Hair eaten.
How do you feel?
Thank you for the hair. Oh, I see. Okay. I feel okay.
Well, that's a lot of shit.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sphere grid now. Okay.
It's a little more complex than FF10's one.
A little bit. Oh, hey now. I was wondering why is the music getting like that?
Extremely non-lethal using this wooden sword.
Yes.
Fall back! She's eating so much hair! You look so bored that you murdered those people.
To be fair, they weren't very good. I'll end that mission.
Volkden is a real dude. He was a sword master, invented a new style of sword fighting called Kashima Shintoryu. Neat.
That Way of the Dragon? I don't know what Kashima is off the top of my head.
I thought you knew the language.
Dragon, like, faith way? Shinto. Hide. Just Surge of Yokai. Alright, well, that's fine. Diabetus, do you want A Voice in the Twilight, recommended a level 11? Or Dark Omens, level 13? Or The Viper Sanctum, level 15?
What's your level?
15.
Well, then do the 15.
Ah, there's a gun right there.
Hmm?
There's
Oh,
a
you're
gun right there.
There's a gun
so-
right there.
Time to show your skill.
Forces of
That's a
Dos
main mission. Oh, this one. This was the second area in one of the in the alpha. The one with the Noreona, and then there was the snake idiot at the end of it.
Yeah, that's right. I remember Snake Idiot.
Mhm.
All right.
The extremely obscure Kami, I think is what it was. That is the boss of this area.
Mount Sagi.
All right, I'm gonna watch you fuck this up, and then I'm gonna get some more of my soup.
That's
It's
good.
really good.
Why don't you get it now? Because I might not fuck up.
You're gonna fuck.
All right, that's fair. I'll take Extended Yokai Shift. I'll take Amrita Earned. I'll take Soul Core Drop Rate.
Okay, while you're doing this, I'm gonna get more soup,
Okay, that's good.
and you'll
I'm
probably have fucked up before I get back.
I'm gonna take it. Oh, serious efficacy. Oh my god, there's... Okay. Jesus Christ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Alright. What's your deal?
ひどいありさまだな。
Oh.
そこら中壊されてる。あたりにはよし。
Gotcha. Well, we knew it was yokai. Oh right, I gotta. You know what I gotta do? Hold on a sec. One sec here. Gotta forget not to eat my hair. All right, I'll eat that hair. Oh, and there's a setting somebody said to like eat hair automatically. Basic game settings. Oh, there we go. Thank you for whoever told me that. What was Patty B's? Oh my god, it's Diabetes. Oh, I hear I hear him. Where are you? Kodama friend. Damn, Doc's always good at spotting these good. Oh. Oh, thank you, Champlified. Thank you, Patty B's, for telling me about that setting. Thank you, Champlified, for reminding me it was Patty B's who said that. Yes, there you are. Alright, while we did that, let's see what else we got here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's a ninja. Alright. Okay, wow, that's a ninja and a guy with a foo-foo sort of neck finger thing. Probably should have parried that, but whatever. Alright, what do you think, chat? You think I'm gonna die before Betus gets back from his soup? That's the kind of exciting thing you can expect on a slow beef stream. What's up here? Yokai Realm? Or... how much you want to bet? I don't know, Goat Mutt, how much you want to bet?
Alright, did Jim mess up?
Nope.
Chat, did he mess up?
You can send me a whole chocolate coin, Goat Mutt. He bet me a whole chocolate coin. Or they bet me a whole chocolate coin. Actually, I don't believe in gambling, so please don't do that. Do you play a lot of like Souls-likes nowadays?
Not of late, no.
I like this, like Nioh specifically, you know, but I've heard the Siege 2 is really good.
I have been playing Luigi's Mansion 3, which does remind me a lot of this.
Mm-hmm. I was actually thinking, like, I don't know if like a kid could play it, but because like my daughter's getting into Mario and Luigi.
So you think she should play Nioh 2 next?
Yes.
Yeah. I think she could do well.
Yay. No, she like, I was thinking of, I didn't know, like, how difficult, Luigi's Mansion 3 is for, like, a kid, you know?
Hard to say. I've never been a child myself.
Right. You
So
just
I can't
came out of the
really,
womb with your knit cap.
Yeah, fully
and,
formed, just like
yeah,
this.
Right.
I didn't really come out of the womb so much as I spawned in a location.
Hatched from an egg.
Yeah. I emerged from a chrysalis.
Oh, I just visualized that. It was... let's see here. Ooh, lantern plant fruit. Odd. One thing they didn't like change is that the items have like really non-helpful descriptions and things where it's like, you got lantern plant fruit. It's like, well, I can't even begin to intuit what that does. Thanks, Nioh. Now I guess
How
like
does your daughter say Mario, by the way?
same way I do. So take that, and
Really
same way my
upsetting.
wife does, and same way.
It's incredibly upsetting.
Hmm.
You're raising a new generation for failure.
I mean, I was kind of doomed for that anyway, but...
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, what the hell are you? Guess we won't find out.
Sounded more annoyed than aggressive.
That guy? Or
Yeah.
that...
Ugh.
Listen. That
Did
guy's
Doc have to
annoyed.
go back to his eternally boiling pot?
Yeah.
Shame.
Should I drop down there and finish that guy off? I feel kind of bad in a way. Wow. Oh, there you are. There's the Kadama. Get out of here, you.
Yeah.
That what a scamp. Okay, let's see. There's going to be a demon of some kind in here. Or a demon realm, it looks like. I like the
How come
effect
you have
of...
little neon horns come up on you every now and then?
Remember, I'm half yokai.
And what does that mean again?
Yeah, a demon, half demon. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay. Okay, wow, that was very close.
So you're half demon, but all you get is like some horns?
I keep
It looked
telling
like
you
a
I
cheap
can become a
Halloween costume.
monster. Oh my god, a monster. What the fuck is this thing?
You don't have your demon synergy power anymore. No, you do.
Oh dear. Alright.
I think you got it.
I don't know why I'm going back in here. It doesn't make sense for me to, but whatever.
See, that guy is more half demon than you. 'Cause look at all his little sparklies.
I would say he's more like 2/3 demon, but
I mean, that is a natural advantage though. Last I checked, 2/3, more than a half.
no, yeah, he's more demon than me. I'm just saying, but you know, I think you want to get the right balance of human and demon. You know what I mean? Like,
So
I
do
don't
you think
think...
it's between half and 2/3? Because frankly, your demon's edge is not enough.
I think it's doing okay.
It's
Thanks
only
for
the horns.
subscribing
That's
to
just
Slowbeef.
that's weak sauce, man.
Nerds.
Damn. Well, I gotta go cry now after Brain Buster came in. Owned us both.
Wait, was that because he called you a nerd, or for other reasons I'm not, like, privy to?
Well, Brain Buster both called both of us nerds
Right, yes.
and subscribed to you for a unusually long period of time. 32 months.
Yeah.
Only a demon could stand your content that long.
Ooh, I'm an uncommon item seeker, apparently. Alright, we ate a lot of hair, so I'll take a Switchglaive skill. Oh, what is this? Relentless. Yeah, I'll take maximum key plus 30, why not? Samurai skill points. What is this?
Oh my god.
Increase bow damage by 5%? Yeah, right.
There's like a dozen of these trees.
Yes.
Ugh. Terrifying.
Yeah, there's Nioh's not really an easy game, let's say, you know, like for casual, like, hey, I just feel like playing a fun video game today. That's not true, actually. I think it's
I feel like I actually need to read the manual. Assuming that's still a thing that exists.
on Nioh Magic.
You're the lighting in this stream.
Gotta love sphere grid upgrades.
I do love them.
you're the lightning in that rain, Raiden.
You know what I can't stand? David Hayter got that line wrong. Did I tell you that?
Oh, though that he recorded for you?
Yeah. He said you're the lighting.
I remember you mentioning that he fucked something up, but how did he fuck it up?
He's saying you're the lighting in this stream.
Oh,
Like you light it up, you know.
Right.
Unreading memories? Oh. I'm not gonna get my money back. He's fine.
You know what? We should get on that platform.
Cameo?
Yeah.
What? You think people would pay us to say things that are not "Did you kill Rita?" over and over again?
I think somebody would do that, and then once that existed, no one would want us to say anything else. Because they wouldn't need to pay us, because that would have been already been.
What if we had like severe exclusivity rights on it? Like we just got really litigious about it.
Well, then we'd have to go to court against Mike Dawson.
I don't think we would. What was it?
I think we would. And then I think that would up our profile even more.
God. I always dreamed about not dreamed of, like, but like I always wanted to stream with Dawson and show him Darkseid 2, and like, so this is what they did to you. I just want you to know that. I want to see your reaction to it live.
I feel like he probably knows.
I just want to imagine him kind of putting his fingers together and like kind of like leaning forward a little. You know that move, that like little wow. You know, they did that to me. Looking ready a jutsu.
Then maybe when he hears Mike go like he does in the game.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me take.
And then his head explodes, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like already.
But I feel like by now, through internet osmosis, probably somebody showed him or mentioned Darkseid 2 to him at some point.
Oh, I mean, yeah, right. It must be so weird to be a character in a video game and then be like, listen, you don't have any rights to the sequel here. And then, like, you just learn a little bit of it, and it's like, wow, I can't fucking believe
Well, you've had fan art done of you before, so it's probably in that ballpark.
That's true.
Like how people draw Proton John with the tits and stuff.
Can you believe that? Holy crap.
I have come very close to unfollowing him a number of times.
Newbie told me you can
Probably.
disable retweets off individual
Can you do it in
people.
TweetDeck, though?
I don't know that. Yeah, I don't
That's
know
the only
that.
thing I use.
Whoa, look at this. Build up corruption.
That'll absolutely do that.
That sounds like all good.
But why does he encourage it?
Because I think what he does is he does a thing where it's like, I don't want to judge the fan art I get, so anybody who wants to, like, you know, contribute anything is automatically going to get retweeted, you know?
And that's there's too much of it though for that to be the explanation. I don't buy it.
No, I think, I mean, I'm sure too his his wife, you know, kind of encourages it, like, to be funny, you know? And it is funny. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. I mean, you are baiting things now. Like, they're gonna draw you with big tits, hopefully.
Well, the difference is I'm not gonna retweet it.
You're just gonna store it on like a private Tumblr.
Block that person probably instead, and never acknowledge it in any way.
And by block, you mean find in real life and punch once.
I mean, I might jerk off to it once or twice.
Sobbing or not sobbing?
Maybe like howling with rage.
I can see it.
I mean, that's how I do it already.
Right, yes.
Right.
Yeah, you are right.
I mean, we've been at a hotel together. Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Why'd you jump
that
after me?
Demon baby does not take fall damage.
Jerk off.
We were just talking about that, yes.
We were. Hold on.
This is that content people have been missing, man.
I know, right? Band's back together.
Finally.
Yes.
All it took was a pandemic.
I know. It's funny now with the pandemic, I was kind of like, you know, I can think of like a 10-minute video we could do just to give people what they truly desire.
Perhaps a True Gamer episode on the pandemic.
I did have a good role for you on that show, actually, if I ever were to do it again.
Oh, yeah?
Which I won't, yeah.
You're not going to bring that.
Huh?
You got too many projects.
I actually do, but... No, that
one of those projects is raising the next generation of Let's Players / streamers. You got 2 chances to make a good content creator, Slowbeef. 2 chances.
Nah, one. one of them, man. I don't know. You know, I'm not sure about that. I don't want to say which one. I'd rather them get a complex over it, but...
Right, you know.
What's with all this, like, mucus? Oh, yeah.
Well, you should know that as a parent.
All right. So, hot or not, snake woman with no arms but big rack.
Need to see a closer look.
All right, I'll...
From here, too hard to judge. Oh, yeah, I'm digging it.
Okay, yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then I don't feel so bad.
In fact, I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
Yeah. No, you don't bother.
Oh, okay, I'll turn my volume up then.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, I howl with rage no matter what.
See, I'm a barker.
Barker.
Yeah, you know.
Like Bob Barker?
I wish, you know, like, no, just you start going,
Oh, I just
woof.
went over! You know, like that?
I remember Bob Barker. I much prefer Drew Carey. Antidote.
No, I never watched the Drew Carey ones.
I never really watched Price is Right, truthfully. Like,
I
in a long
loved
time.
game shows growing up.
Oh, actually, no, that's true. I did love them, too. I was a big fan of Press Your Luck.
Oh, yeah, I love Press Your Luck.
You know, and I wish more people
I don't
knew
know
about-
why. It's kind of a stupid show, but...
No, but the whammies were like,
Yeah.
it was like the cheapest animation. It was all the same thing of like, I got lots of money. Oh, it's gone. You know? All right, that was a little
They
Ridley.
were such little assholes, too.
They were, yeah. I'm going to take all your money.
Yes, they were very much like Ridley. I think Bob Barker's still alive. I was flying somewhere one time, and so I downloaded to watch on my phone. There was a Netflix thing. I forget what it was called, but it was basically a story about a guy who gamed The Price is Right by watching every single episode and then like basically in Excel or something like that, writing down all the prices, and then he was able to predict like the exact dollar value of things. And so on the showcase, he guessed like it exactly correct to the dollar, and it was a big controversy at the time. It's actually really interesting.
You know
I don't remember what it was called, but recommend to watch.
There's another one coming out, I think, about the McDonald's monopoly thing and how that got like that was all like bullshit. Was that? I'm sorry.
No, sorry. What McDonald's thing?
Remember the monopoly thing on McDonald's?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that apparently was just like it wasn't a scam like by McDonald's, but like apparently like you really couldn't win it because so many of the people were involved in it were like just scamming it.
Yeah.
I think it's called McMillions. But that's that's on HBO actually. I'm sorry, not Netflix.
All right, hello.
And as we know, it's not TV.
I had to go cure some pork belly real quick.
You're fine.
Is it sick?
Yeah, it wasn't covered in enough salt, sugar, and pepper. That's the problem. So I solved that problem.
You know
by
what's
covering
sane, to be honest.
So Doc,
Not enough of this.
Nureona?
So Nureona are... I think the name just means like slippery woman or slick woman.
Okay.
There's
Go
multiple
on.
different like conflicting stories about them. One of which is the kind of snaky sort of form that they have here, but also occasionally they are just like elderly women who are like need help crossing a river carrying a baby, and they ask you to carry the baby for them, right? And by doing so, you take it, and then the baby immediately starts to weigh an outrageous amount, and then you are dragged under the water.
Okay, but do you think they're hot?
I don't know.
No arms, but big rack is the dilemma.
Okay.
So like, here's a Yoki. Or no, that's an Enki, rather. Enki, and then there's another enemy which I don't remember from the alpha, and it's like I remember him from the Nioh 2. It was like kind of Amrita soldiers, you know, like people who are being like taken over and all spiky and you know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
The snaky versions often just grab people and just drag them underwater for what it's worth.
Shit.
Both of them involve drowning. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah. But Doc, you ever watch Press Your Luck?
No.
No? Wow.
Yeah, sorry. I've never really watched many game shows, dog. I'm sorry.
Wow. Just me and Betus. Holy crap. We're talking about people who game shows too, like you know, like the. There's the very infamous Press Your Luck clip, which is the guy who figured out the pattern and just gets like 140 grand, and they had to do it over like 2 episodes because they couldn't like. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I think this is the guy you were talking about, right?
Yeah, except I didn't notice his rocket punch.
Well, it's just he's got a cannon. It's just the cannon is his arms.
Okay.
Yeah, things.
You know,
did not
check out
end
these
well for
guns,
the Press Your
etc.
Luck guy,
Yeah.
remember?
I think like Press Your Luck guy was allowed to keep it. Betus was telling me there was a guy who like who did Price is Right, and there's a Netflix documentary about that. And then I was saying there's remember McDonald's
Yeah,
Monopoly?
McMillions. When I was actually for the conversation, just wanted to pop in at a appropriate time.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good. But... Oh, Gaki. Let's see. Oh, his girlfriend apparently stole it all. Press Your Luck guy.
So you've never been into any game shows? I feel like everybody I know was at least into a game show. At
I
some
mean,
point in
I'm
their
into
life.
Jeopardy, obviously, because I'm a trivia man who loves trivia. But that's really about it.
Now, were you into Jeopardy, like, as in the way everybody's into Jeopardy, where you, like, watch it with people, and
Yell
then you,
at
like...
the TV?
Yeah. And you say the answer. Or even
sorta.
without people. Yeah. Just maybe, like...
And when you yell at the TV, do you actually format it correctly like a loser?
No.
Okay, that's good.
I'm not a loser. How dare you?
Mm.
What kind of just complete
You know what?
nerd-dwingest do you think I am?
You know what you can't say in like life is like, I'm not a loser, I'm a winner, thank you. You know?
Oh, I'm not saying that.
It's like, but that
I'm
would
just
be,
not a loser. That's the thing.
You're not allowed to say that.
Because then you would be a winner.
But like but you can't say you're a winner. That's like, you know what I mean? Like you need like, and if nobody can say it for you like legitimately. Like they wouldn't be like, that guy's a winner, but really mean it. You know what I mean? It's
What,
like,
what if you phrased it differently though? What if you said like, "Oh no, I only know a victory."
Hey, Beef, I'm
Like,
just
what do
gonna
you
throw
say to
this
that,
out
right?
here.
Because then the other person's like, "Oh shit."
Beef, I'm gonna throw this out here. There is one person that's allowed to have, and he's got millions of people to do it for him. You know, our fucking president. It's all the time, nothing but it.
I'm sick of it, frankly.
Same.
There's quite a lot of winning.
Seething dragon, Palisade break. I should probably. Ooh.
Hashtag winning.
Oh yeah. So
When
listen.
was that a thing?
What?
Remember hashtag winning, Tiger Blood? When was that?
Oh,
That
Charlie
was,
Sheen.
like,
Yeah, when
Charlie
he went
Sheen,
like crazy for a while.
Yeah.
Is he like not dead yet?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen's still alive, yeah. I think he still gets work too, just like not as much.
Yeah. I feel like he was like off drugs now. Like he got clean, but you know, like it is hard to get work after all that.
I don't think
I
you
feel
got
like
the
if I were on
elixir.
2.5 Men, I probably would have wanted to do drugs too.
So you said I did not grab the elixir?
I thought you didn't. Is
Maybe
the thing.
Maybe this is. Oh, maybe you're right.
I was correct.
Wow, how'd you even know that was an elixir? The bottle.
Because I
pick.
saw it pop up, but I didn't see.
Because he's a winner.
I'm very perceptive, Beef.
Yes.
I'm also almost blind, but I am perceptive.
Doc, our next mission too is to convince Betus to go to Mag. By the way,
Oh yeah, you should go to Magfest.
you should. I think you should.
Did you go last time, Doc?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Your first time too, right?
I won the video game Guess That Tune. I was
Yes,
Oh,
that.
I
pretty
wish
good.
I'd gone to that. Yeah.
The game show was called Name That Tune.
it was named That Tune. Yeah, video game named That Tune. I won.
What was the winning answer?
Chrono Cross, actually.
Oh shit! I totally got Chrono Cross.
Would you have gotten the theme of fighting Fate, the computer?
Oh,
there?
you have to name like the specific theme.
No, I just need to know the where it was. But would you recognize that track immediately? Also, it was only for 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Let me
No,
find
you would not have been a winner.
Let me find the song.
Whoa!
It's
I don't hear.
Fate,
I need
Gods
to
of
play 3
Destiny.
seconds of it, too.
Did you see that? That's new. The way I like took that guy by the neck and dragged him.
That's not new. You've done that before.
Have I? I thought I like knocked him, like I grabbed him in the guillotine mode. This was in sickle mode, I thought, but whatever.
Doc, is this Fate, the God of Destiny?
Yes.
Okay, let me. And did they play it from the beginning or just in the middle of it?
Just the beginning. Just the first 3 seconds.
All right, 3 seconds. Okay, let's see if I.
Just say yeah, you would have gotten it. Just even. If
I
you
feel like I
wouldn't.
would have because the.
It actually is quite memorable. So
Yeah.
and it's also, to be fair here, it's
reminiscent of some other things in the game too, though.
yeah. To be fair here, it's actually one of my favorite songs from Chrono Cross. So
I love that whole soundtrack.
yeah.
I was kind of like, I've always heard like mixed things about Chrono Cross.
The game itself's
is-
not very good. I'm gonna just flat out say that.
Like, it has some neat stuff, but if you go into it thinking like, all right, a continuation of Chrono Trigger, you're gonna not like it.
It's also just kind of mediocre on
It's
top
like
of that.
it feels incomplete.
I
Yeah.
heard a thing that they didn't really want to make it, like the people who made the game didn't want to make it a sequel to Chrono Trigger.
Correct. They didn't, and the director was very depressed for a good chunk of making that game.
Well, that's why they do things like they'll kill like Robo off camera.
Yeah, in fact, that actually happens right before the boss fight that plays that song I was talking about. Terminating Prometheus Circuit, etc., etc.
And then poor Shala, right?
Poor who?
Scala actually... No, she actually gets off fine at the end.
Yeah, but the interim though.
Yeah, sure. No, the interim's bad.
Wait, who's
But it works
Scala?
out.
She was
Scala
Magus's
Sister.
Magus'
Yeah.
sister? Okay, yeah, I know she is. Now I remember, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright.
And for what it's worth, the Chrono Cross, the soundtrack is mostly great. But there are actually a couple of stinkers on
The
it.
soundtrack's great, except for the fucking fight theme.
The fight theme sucks so much.
The one that you hear the most.
Yeah. A couple of the town themes are mostly aggravating as well. Not all of them, but a couple.
I kind of want to revisit Vagrant Story in some way. Like, I keep hearing that's like one of the... I liked it when I was younger, but like I couldn't get into it because it's a very dense
I
game.
rented that back in the day, but didn't get very far before I returned it.
I have beaten
Right,
Vagrant
the
Story
videos.
probably about 6 or 7 times.
Holy shit.
I am extremely into Vagrant Story.
But yeah, going back to MagFest, I noticed on the calendar that it typically falls on the first weekend of January, but New Year's Eve day is that first weekend, so I'm thinking it'll be bumped a week after, and I'm more likely to be able to go if that's true.
One year, I think it was after was it the year that we went, maybe? It was like... Because you've been, it's just, we only went that one time for the panel.
Yeah, I've only been to MagFest once.
I want to say like February... it was like February, wasn't it? Like just like
What, you're gonna ignore that evil Kadama?
I tried to hit it, but
I don't remember it being in February.
thank you, Scampus. God, I love this weapon.
I'd like to hear Scampus do some return trash talk.
Oh, you're right, Great.
What is that?
It's I kind of forget his deal. I think you like give him items or something, and then...
I think you can give him an item, and then you'll give something in return. Or if you, you know, make him bad, I think he just, like, zaps you. But yeah, I had a ton of fun at MagFest. It was a really good time.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why.
Oh, right. I also made dinner for a bunch of folks at MagFest.
What'd you make?
A meatloaf, because it was really... it was pretty easy to get the ingredients for while we were there.
How did
And,
you cook
what's up?
it? How'd you cook it?
Well,
So-
it's beef, bread.
Or, I mean, where did
No, like, so the Wyndham has, like, that one particular hotel is kind of like a suite insofar as, like, there's also kitchens and things like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, fancy.
It's very fancy and surprisingly cheap.
Yeah.
The time we went, we stayed at a different place because it was full.
We stayed at a place that wasn't on the island, like, you know,
Yeah.
because we didn't know anything about the convention, really.
No.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know.
It was a blind run.
Yeah. But I've been since, and I've stayed at the Gaylord, like, in the convention, you know what I mean? And that's fine. But I like the places, like, right across the street and things like that.
How crowded was the last one compared to the one that I went to, would you say, if you can remember that?
Not that bad.
You could get around.
It's growing
just-
and growing.
It does, but it's not PAX. You know what I mean?
Not
It gets bigger every year, but it's also not like an outrageously large convention or anything.
right.
There's one line in the whole place is for the F-Zero AX machine, and that's
It's
it.
to get into the arcade when it opens, basically.
Oh,
That's
that
about
too,
it.
yeah, I guess. But then once it's open 24 hours.
And to get drunk.
There's a bunch of good food around there. We rediscovered that one of the pubs is bad and one of the pubs is really good. And the one that's bad is the one that everyone remembers to and goes to every time, and then realizes, oh wait, the food here's bad.
Wait, which one was that?
Yep. Granite House. And then, in contrast, the one that's called Public House, which is literally just pub. The name of the place is pub. Has great food and is a better place in general.
I keep running low on arrows this run for some reason.
Are you going again next year, Doc?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, especially because I won Name That Tune, this year. Next year, if I show up, I am allowed to participate without having to get my name drawn.
Ooh.
Yeah. And clearly, that's the only reason to go, to name video game tracks off of, like,
Did
3
they even
seconds.
track that, or could you just go up to them, any old yokel, and be like, oh, I won the thing?
I mean, I'm sure they, like, check somehow. It's not just, like...
Also, like, how many people are gonna remember who is the winner of the Dr. Connecticut? Is there a Dr. Connecticut here?
Oh, that's what the fire talisman does. I did get some Omnio magic, as you saw. I've turned on the ability to, oh dear, I'm stoned, aren't I?
Stone?
Oh, shit.
Well,
I got really killed.
That looks pretty brutal.
That was pretty brutal. Alright, what do you say? Maybe we make the next death the ending one, because it is starting to get a little late. I mean, I can work from home now,
Mm-hmm. I can work from your home as well.
Same here.
Well, you're a streamer. You always work from home.
No, I can work from your home.
Doc, where can we find you, by the way, in your fine streams?
You can go to sword.zone or twitch.tv/m_d_c_t to follow me on twitch.tv.
Sword.zone?
Sword.zone. I bought that URL. It was actually surprisingly cheap. Weirdly enough, no one wanted Sword Zone, which is like the best place to go to, period.
The best, well, it is now that you're,
You should make a pub and call it the Sword Zone.
Make a pub?
A pub, yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
A pub business.
I'm gonna need a key.
Saying you wouldn't drink at a pub called the Sword Zone?
I'm not gonna need a key? Wait, is this a thing where you have to destroy all the snake things around the level?
I believe that was the
'cause
case.
I did
yes.
get rid of one before.
Ooh.
I think I like this track.
Yeah, it's a really weird one, but it's good.
Slowbeef, hot or not?
Yachts. No, Kami. So, God, right? That's Kami there. So, what is Yatsu again? It's not Snake.
I don't remember, but this is a really, really obscure Kami, if I remember right. It only really appears every now and again in video games.
Ooh, I should have countered that. The burst counter. That attack seems a lot more fair than the demo. I kind of forget exactly what this guy does all the time, but... Oh, you know what? I think getting rid of the snake just gets rid of the poison pools, if I remember.
Yes, which I guess if you were... You also can't get rid of all of the poison pools, I think. There was like one that stuck around.
And you can make poison pools, but... Ooh. So you see that meter under my sickle? That's the corruption of my yokai weapon, and apparently something will happen when it fills up.
Something?
Yeah, hopefully a good thing will happen when it fills up.
I feel like something filling up with corruption is not good.
Yeah, but, I'm half demon.
Listen, we've both played Metro Prime Corruption. You know that sometimes it's a really good thing, actually.
Sometimes.
But sometimes, and you will have learned this playing Metroid Prime 3, you can have too much of a good thing.
That's true. Too much delicious candy is a bad thing.
That's right. Corruption!
Oh, shit!
I'm actually going to be playing some Prime 3 Corruption on my marathon on Thursday. I'm going to be finishing it.
Marathon, you say?
Yeah.
Oh!
A 16-hour-long
Fill out
marathon.
this marathon.
No living weapon.
Oh, that's what... Oh, maybe full corruption means you can't use yokai shift anymore.
Well, that's anticlimactic.
Wow, okay.
If I were getting corrupted and the result was just I couldn't do something, I'd be disappointed.
Oof. Should I give it one? No, I'm not probably gonna. Nah. Well. Nah.
You could go for one more.
Alright.
I like that you needed literally only the slightest bit of urging.
It's silly of me to do that. Because
You know him, it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
I mean, I know him in the sense that, like, I fought him once, like, how long?
No, I mean, I'm saying
No,
I know you.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant, you know that boss, you've got a shot at this, but nah, I
The
should have
boss
known.
and I are very good friends as well, but...
I should have
So,
known better than that. Yes?
I'm going to throw one little bit out here because there's actually a lot of it all around here.
Mm-hmm.
You see these big rope around these, like the gates and whatnot?
Yeah.
And there's actually one giant one that's, like, right before the boss, I think it was.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's Shimenawa. Shimenawa is a sacred, like, just rope in general that is, like, wrapped around things to designate them as sacred, basically. As, more or less, it's basically divine caution tape, is what it is.
It's like,
Like, please don't fuck with this.
Hey. You know, in Cave Story, it's on the big rock, isn't it?
Probably?
There's
Likely.
like a big rock in Cave Story that has, like, that on it, and it's, like, ridiculous and strange, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Scampus. You'll be the difference between life and death here.
I am feeling this boss thing, by the way.
It's pretty good, yeah.
So I don't think the
Noticed in
yokai shift
game-
counter was in the demo at all.
No, it was definitely not.
Yeah. Helps deal with these bosses. And Scamp is doing so much work over there.
He is, you know, let him. Oh dear, okay. Don't rest in the poison. Hitty. Alright, I gotta really start hitting this dude, because...
You got a ways to go.
Whoa.
Yeah, I remember. I think if you knocked off both arms, he goes into the Demon Key phase. Which I think he grows like an additional weak point or something. I think that was the thing.
Something like that. Oh, I got rid of one of the arms. I know that was temporary, but... Ah! Eesh. Ooh, boy. So the snake slam, which is what like, oh fuck.
Damn, that's a nasty grab. Damn.
That's a pretty.
Hey,
That's a
are
grab.
you okay?
Did you ask me if I'm okay?
Yeah. I mean, all that, right?
You did kind of get
Impaled.
a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just saying, your character's been through a lot.
I knew it was coming. Oh, I have like no key at all.
Oh, right. This is what happens. When it goes into this phase, its arms fall off and they become separate enemies.
Oh yeah! Wow, this sucks.
And then those snakes grow their own snake arms.
Shit. Good thing I got rid of one, I guess, earlier.
I don't seem
I
to do
just-
a lot but spit at you occasionally. Oh boy.
I do like the little like head flip, like get out of here. Get out of here, you. I think I am gonna stop though for the night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Betus, where can we find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/the_Betus.
Good, now go fuck yourself. I'm all right, thanks everybody. Tomorrow doing Monster Hunter with Chip, Newbie, and Sarah. So see you there. Same bat time, same bat channel. And so long, folks.